Hey everyone, it's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and things are finally looking up for 2020 as presidential candidate Joe Biden has officially appointed his election running mate as Californian Senator Kamala Harris as celebs react in an outpouring of hope for the future of the US.
Whoever said it was too late to save 2020 clearly didn't see this one coming. On Tuesday, former Vice President and 2020 presidential candidate Joe Biden officially announced to the public that he's selected his running mate on the Democratic ticket. The news comes as quite a surprise, but mostly a glimmer of hope in what millions felt to be a dark future for the US, as Kamala has become the third woman, first black woman, and first South Asian woman ever on a major political party's presidential ticket. Biden first announced the exciting news in a series of tweets writing, quote, "I have the great honor to announce that I've picked Kamala Harris, a fearless fighter for the little guy and one of the country's finest public servants, as my running mate." He went on to say, "Back when Kamala was Attorney General, she worked closely with Beau. I watched as they took on the big banks, lifted up working people, and protected women and kids from abuse. I was proud then, and I'm proud now to have her as my partner in this campaign." Kamala also issued a statement to her Twitter account saying, "Joe Biden can unify the American people because he's spent his life fighting for us, and as president, he'll build an America that lives up to our ideals. I'm honored to join him as our party's nominee for vice president and do what it takes to make him our commander-in-chief." It only took minutes for Twitter and Instagram to explode in a state of sheer excitement, as many revealed they are now once again excited to get out and vote for the betterment of the US. Not to mention, politicians, celebrities, and citizens around the country have been reacting to the news over the past 24 hours, publicly congratulating Biden and Kamala on this major announcement. Former President Barack Obama, who served as president alongside Joe as VP for 8 years, congratulated Kamala upon hearing the news, writing in a letter, quote, "I've known Senator Kamala Harris for a long time. She is more than prepared for the job. She's spent her career defending our Constitution and fighting for folks who need a fair shake. This is a good day for our country. Now let's go win this thing." John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, who have actively supported Obama and the Democratic nominees in past elections, both reacted to the news. John wrote, "Very happy for our friend and Senator and future Vice President Kamala Harris, and very much looking forward to voting for the Biden-Harris ticket to begin the difficult work of recovering from this nightmare presidency and building an even better future." Chrissy tweeted, "F*** yes, excited to vote. Still amazed Election Day isn't a national holiday. It needs to be celebrated with a post-vote bar crawl." Amen to that, Chrissy. You have our vote on all of the above suggestions. Mindy Kaling issued a series of emotional tweets, shedding light on how important this is for women of color, writing, "Was there ever more of an exciting day? For our entire country, of course, but especially for my Black and Indian sisters, many of us who have gone our entire lives thinking that someone who looks like us may never hold high office." Mindy went on to say, "We work so hard and contribute to the fabric of our lives in America, and now to see Senator Kamala Harris rise to the top like this, it's thrilling. I am filled with hope and excitement. Thank you, Joe Biden. Let's do this." Taylor Swift even endorsed Kamala and Biden once hearing the news, taking to Twitter to retweet Kamala's tweet with a simple, mighty yes. LeBron James also shared his excitement after hearing the news, writing, "Congrats and well-deserved Senator Kamala Harris. Love to see and support it. Appreciate you, JB." Pink revealed that there were real, actual tears of joy happening in the Hart household after being very vocal about her stance as a Democratic supporter over the years. Joey King took to Instagram stories to congratulate the Queen, adding that she can't wait to run to the polls to vote. Kerry Washington urged her fans to go register to vote and revealed that she's overwhelmed by this historic moment. She added, "My heart is soaring for all the kids out there who see themselves in her and will dream bigger because of this." Bella Hadid shared a series of photos to her Instagram stories, one of Kamala laughing at President Trump and a repost of Tracy Ellis Ross's original post congratulating the new VP nominee. And finally, Maya Rudolph, who regularly portrays Kamala on SNL, began trending after many fans claimed that she's about to be very busy this year. During a live chat with Entertainment Weekly, Maya replied to the news with 2 words, "Oh shit." Wanda Sykes, who was also on the call, followed up Maya's reaction with, "Somebody's gonna be very busy now." It's safe to say we will all be busy waiting in line and sending in our ballots after this exciting news. And guys, if you haven't done so yet, I can't stress enough how important it is to make sure you use your voice and vote in the upcoming election. If you are 18 years old and older and have not yet registered to vote, we've linked some resources on how you can register in your state below.
And to see why Cardi B is urging males in her industry to speak out on social justice, you can click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on the upcoming election and this great news right here in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.